Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Do well to like, share and subscribe, comment and tell me where you're watching this video from. This is another day in Money Farms. So today I came to check up on my birds. These birds, as you can see today, are 3 weeks, 5 days. They are very matured for consumption and very big. So you can book it for your occasions. Distance is not the problem. We deliver in anywhere nationwide. So you can see these birds. What I'm giving them now, the water is what is with their booster. So it helps them to boost them. That makes them grow faster, give them weight, give them appetite. So all these birds here, as you can see, are big. Even those ones that were over there, I moved them here and you can see. So all these birds here are big and ready for sale. All the birds here, there's their feed here, there's their drinker here, and they are ready for sale. This is actually the set of the birds that I lost over a lot of it to rat. So this is like the ones that remain. So I'm very grateful that at least I've put out some of my ways and still be able to raise it to that point. So these birds over here are the 2 weeks birds. These ones here are 2 weeks. Remember, we can check, if you check my previous video, these ones were like 1 week, but now these ones are the 2 weeks birds. They are still small, unlike they are really small. This is not how they should be because they were infected with diarrhea. So diarrhea makes them to start stooling. That's reddish and whitish and greenish poo. So it has led to them diminishing in their growth rate. That's why they are, though this water here is different from the rest, it contains some some drugs, some antibiotics. You can see even their droppings are whitish. So I decided to take out their beddings. When the other one you can see just standing because it's very, very sick. So I took out their beddings from it and moved them to the other side. Took out their beddings. So still all these birds you can see 2 weeks, still very young. But most of the times it tends to happen like this because right now we are in the rainy season. Because one thing is for sure, during rainy season the price of chicks tend to drop a lot because raising the birds will be very difficult. So they are attacked by pests, rodent, and diseases. So you might encounter a very lot of casualties because it's the rainy season and the supply in the market is not really always demanding much because of the rainy season. So you can see this is like the only birds that have not been affected by the stooling. The rest of the birds are very small because this is not how they should be in 2 weeks. You can see even like this one here, it's still looking like a 1 week or some days old bird. So these birds, this year they are, though I've given them some medication which they will take for about 5 days and they should be okay. But that medication now that will make them now reduce their growth rate. That means now instead of these birds to be matured in 4 weeks highest, now they'll be maturing in 5 to 6 weeks. So during also this week I had a fire outbreak in my farm which led to some of my birds being burnt. So there was a lot of fire in the farm that led to the birds dying a lot. It destroyed a lot of my birds. These birds, as you can observe, if you observe carefully, these birds were way more than this, but now it has reduced, not because he died to diseases, but it's because of the fire outbreak caused by the charcoal pot. Charcoal pot is that pot over there. So the charcoal pot was the cause of the fire. Do not forget, before I move them to this place, I make sure I change their beddings, because if they are sick, you have to change their beddings. Kept enough new carton for them. Not the old ones, not the old carton that was already there. This is a new carton just for them, so that it can help it. So some of these birds are very, very sick and look like they'll be losing their lives, but with proper care and proper everything, they should be okay. So still on how my farm was caught ablaze by fire. So about a few days ago, when I came back from school, I saw that my farm was set ablaze. I heard some noise from the farm, because unlike me, normally when I come back, I go to the farm straight before dropping my school bag. But this certain day, I just went to the house and heard the birds screaming. I thought it was probably they were trying to just look for some space, not knowing that there was fire. The farm was set ablaze, and I had to rush down that night, tear down the things. I'll show you some of the causes of the fire. You can see all these places were burnt down. You can see the charcoals all around. Even this is a feeder. You can see it's black, the charcoal, because of the fire. See, that's the scars of the fire. Was even the roof. The fire had to reach the roof. Over here you can see all this. So this fire made me lost over 1.2 million naira, because with my equipment, with the animals, with the birds, a lot of things. So the fire caught some cartons that were on top of this, because of the charcoal pot. There was too much charcoal, and it overheated, and the hot air that came out of the charcoal pot got in contact with those cartons and made it catch fire. So that's what, from my investigation, led to this farm being ablaze. Good thing is, at least these things are made of at least steel, so it didn't really destroy the house down to ground level, because if it was really made of probably timber, it would have been bad. So I've lost some of my birds, most of my birds, not even some of my birds, which cost me over 1.2 million naira. So these are my turkeys. As you can see, the turkey were on this other side. They have finished their feed. So their feed finished yesterday night. And over here, this one is trying to drink. There's one thing is, at times you have to be monitoring their drinker, because sometimes they might move some of this sawdust and fill in their drinker. So times like this, he's scratching the floor. When he scratches like this, he pours most of those sawdust inside the water and blocking the water from coming out. So when it happens like this, what I do is just move down there and try to take out the sawdust from the water, so that they could have the space there for them to drink the water, because when the sawdust is too much, it blocks the holes. So you see, that's me taking it out so that they could drink the water in case they want to drink at any point in time. So the fire has really made me lost a lot of money. So like now I'm really broke. It's not easy as a student, as a farmer, as a businessman. Losing such amount of money, I think that's one of like my greatest loss since I've started in this business. So just in case you wish to help me, sending your financial support, just contact me through my email, and also that's my account. They'll display my account number on the screen just in case you want to help me. So because it's not easy. So I've lost some of my equipment because this one of my robbers burnt. So it's not easy. Most of my feeders, most of my drinkers are lost, including the lives of my birds. So if you can support me through in anything, in any way you feel it's possible, my account number will be in my bio, so you can send your support, and God bless you as you do so. So this is the feed for my birds. This feed over here will last this turkey for about 2 days actually. So on the third day I'll just have to put a new feed for them. So what I'm giving them here is starter. I prefer to give them starter because starter helps in faster growth than finisher. Finisher helps in weight gaining. So right now I don't really need them to gain weight. I really need them to grow bigger. So that's why I'm still giving them starter. But once this particular bag finishes, the next bag I'm going to be getting is that of the finishers for them, so that they could eat that one till they're about 6 months or so. So that's what they'll be eating. You can see they are picking and taking out, rushing their food. They were very hungry. Not like they stayed hungry for a long time. Just that from yesterday to this morning, around 10 o'clock, that's when I've entered this farm. So they are really hungry. It happens. So that's why you can see they are feeding right now, because now they are bigger. They can now feed by themselves. They don't need the help of broilers to feed them. Remember, when they were still younger, it used to be the broilers that feed them. Now they are old enough to feed themselves. Do well to like, share, subscribe, comment, share this video to our farm lovers, and your financial support will be greatly appreciated. You can send in your contribution through my account number displayed on the screen, or send me an email in my bio, or go to my bio and you'll see my account number. Thank you for watching.